Hi, Dana. Hi, Lisa. Lisa. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Coshes Live. Today, up on our block, we're going to do our Coshes Amazing Crepes. And also today, we have a special guest. My cousin is here from the Bay Area, and she's bringing samosas with her. Cheers, everybody. Miss Dana Dane. Okay, let's get started. So you know we already have everything measured out for you guys over here. Dad, you can take a picture of that. All right. So this is our flour, our French vanilla cream, our milk, our melted butter, our butter extract, our vanilla extract, our salt, our sugar, and our eggs, okay? And this is a crepe pan. Now I've been having some problems with it sticking. Hopefully it's gonna be nice, okay? So we're gonna turn the fire on and get it started to let it warm up for us. Let's see here. There we go. Thinking, oh my goodness. We're gonna have more than a pan problem. We're gonna have a stove problem. But it worked out. Okay, so here we go. So what we do is we're gonna put a little well down in the bottom here. And then we're just gonna start adding our ingredient. So first we're gonna put in our cream. Then we're gonna put in our milk. There we go. We're gonna stir that in there. Try and get rid of some of the lumpiness. And I know that I always say blend, and we will, but I like to pre-stir in with a whisk prior, okay? So then we're gonna drop our eggs in, get that going. Gonna put our butter in. We're gonna get that going. Okay, whipping all the time. Gonna put in our butter extract, our vanilla extract. We're gonna put in our salt, and then our sugar. Very easy, okay? And then we're just gonna mix all this together and incorporate it, okay? There we go. Now you guys see you have a little lumpiness in there. So that's why we're gonna use the blender, okay? So then we're gonna take this right over here to this station. And we're gonna pour it right in our blender. Now if you don't have a blender, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Can you have me a spatula? We're going to get all that in there. Okay. Put that down. Put this in the sink. So how is the weather in the Bay, Dana?
The weather in the Bay is actually pretty nice. We're in the 70s.
Wow.
Nothing like this 100+ degree temperature out here,
Oh my God, I know. It's hot now. We would just stay in the house. And
it's the
create.
best thing to do. That's
And
right.
eat.
And create.
And enjoy one another.
That's it.
Here we go, guys. But that's it. It doesn't take much. I'm gonna pop this open. I want to take the blade out. Now, you guys can see the consistency of this. See that? Very runny. You see that? And that's how you want it for your crepes. Otherwise, we'll be making pancakes, okay? We don't want to make pancakes. All right, let me wash my hands off. We'll check on our fire over here. Get me a little sippy from my cousin.
That's right.
Woo! All right. I'm just gonna top this off and bring it over here now. Put these in the sink. Get them out of our way. Now, this is called an offset spatula. And it's offset. You see that? It's not all the way flat. That allows us to get in here. See that? To work this crepe. Now, I'm hoping it doesn't stick on us, so I'm just going to put a little bead of oil in here, like that. Then I always have a little butter on the side. Put that like that. We got our pan nice and hot. We're going to put the fire on a little medium, and then we're going to pour the crepe right in the center. And then you just roll your pan around so we can get it to go all the way around the pan like that. Then we just sit and wait for it. Okay? And I'm going to show you, we're going to flip one, and I'll show you how that's done. Okay? Now over here, I already have it set up for us. And Dad will take a little zoom in there so you can see. Right here we have our breakfast crepes. And over here we have our savory crepes, okay? Savory crepes is any kind of salad you want to put in it, like your chicken salad, fajitas, whatever you want to put in your crepe. I mean, that's your choice. Mine is chicken, okay? And then what you do for your breakfast crepe is you just sprinkle a little powdered sugar over it after it's done. It'll look just like that. Bam! So let's go check on the crepe. Where are you, Dad? Come on over here. Come on. Okay, so we're gonna look at our crepe here. And we're gonna shake it like that. You see that? That lets us know, uh-oh, this crepe is ready to flip. So we're gonna go in there like that. You keep it on the back side. Pull it up and roll it over. See? That easy, guys. Gonna grab an extra plate. And we're gonna set it down right here. And it doesn't have to cook that long on this side. And then you're just gonna roll it off the pan. Okay? And then we're gonna get ready for our next one. Let me flip that back. There we go. So I'm gonna take some butter again, put it right in there, just like that. And we're going to pour the crepe in and roll the pan. When it's completely covered, we're gonna stop. Now we're gonna bring this over here. Come on. So let's make a savory crepe first. Okay, so we're gonna take our garnishes and just bring them off to the side. Just like that. And I'm gonna get my spoon. And I'm gonna pick up some of my chicken salad here like that. I don't want the spinach leaves. And I'm gonna put it right here, just like that, okay? And this is a savory crepe. Then we're gonna take it on this end and just roll it over, like you would do a burrito, but you just keep it open like that, okay? And then I'm gonna get my cousin's plate because she wants a savory. Thank you. And I'm gonna cut hers like this. Make it real pretty. We're gonna put it like this, all nice. And then we're gonna give her some of our garnishes. We're gonna give her some tomato if she wants with it. We're gonna give her a little bell pepper and maybe one little spinach leaf in here, like that. Gonna give her a little pepper, cracked, a little salt. And isn't that pretty, you guys? Look at that. Look Look at that. And this is going up to her. She's got to tell you guys what it tastes like. Now let me go see this other crepe. What you think about that, Day?
Delicious.
Yes, Mama.
Oh, it just melts in your mouth. It's so good. I'm gonna try a little tomato.
Yes.
Oh, this is really good.
Okay, so now we've poured this other one off, right? So this crepe, we're gonna give it a little trifold. So you're gonna bring it up like this. You're gonna bring it over like this, because this is our breakfast crepe, right? We're gonna take it and put it on our plate. Get rid of this one, because that one was our cooking plate. We're gonna bring this over here like this. We're gonna take another one from here, place it there. Gonna get us some bacon, because you know, you can't have breakfast without bacon, right? Well, that's good. And we're gonna, I don't want to take that. That looks so pretty. So I have some ready for you guys over here, and some whipped cream. So we're gonna take this powdered sugar, dust our crepe in our plate, just like that. Take our powdered sugar, shake it, our whipped cream, and shake it up. And we're gonna put us a nice dollop of whipped cream. Ooh. Gonna take a strawberry. And what I do with my strawberries is I give them slices, but not all the way through. And then you just fan them like that. See how you fan that? Just give it a little fan. See that? And we're gonna set that right there like that. Isn't that pretty? And then put a raspberry down here, maybe one here, and sprinkle a couple of berries around, just like that. Nothing special. There we go. And that's it today, guys. How you make a crepe. I hope you enjoyed it. Take a picture of that, Dad. Get up close. Show them what it looks like. Very easy to make crepes. People think it's very hard to do, but it's not. You just need the right tools and the right ingredients. Easy breezy. I want to thank my cousin Dana for coming from the Bay and bringing us these beautiful samosas, which we love to go downtown and drink.
That's right.
What's the name of that bar we go to?
Pear Street.
Pear Street, honey. So if you ever go up to the Bay, make sure you go to Pear Street and get you some samosas. They have the bomb food, don't they?
Delicious.
Delicious.
Shout out to Pear
Well,
Street.
thank you. Yes, shout out to Pear Street. Thank you guys for tuning in. The music that you're listening today is all original now by Otis Taylor. Thank you so much, Otis. And next week, getting ready for 4th of July, we will be making the CoShe's famous barbecue sauce. Don't want to miss it. See you guys then. Bye-bye now. Have a good one. I'm gonna get me some. Yum, yum, dum, some. Get me some. Oh, yeah, let me take a bite.